Hi guys, I'm Megan Brightwood and welcome to my channel, or if you're a returning viewer, then hi, nice to see you again. I'm so glad that you're back. And if you haven't already, certainly take a moment to hit that subscribe button and notification bell down below so that you don't miss any of my videos. I do post on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so there's been a lot of content going out, and if you don't want to miss anything, then subscribing is going to be your best bet. So today I have my May knitting update, and I'm really excited about this because not only did I finish a sweater for myself, which is what I'm wearing right now, I did also finish one for my daughter as well. So the one that I finished for myself is the Balloon Cardigan by Petite Knit, and like I said, it is what I'm wearing. I love the sleeves on this. They're so pretty. But yeah, it's made out of a Malabrigo sock yarn in the colorway Sandbank, and it's so nice and flowy. I think it's going to be a really nice sweater for kind of summer nights when it gets a little bit cooler, but still fairly warm. So yeah, really love this. I was getting a little bit nervous about this kind of towards the end of my project though, because it's a cropped cardigan. So you can kind of see it's hitting, I don't know, my hip bones, I suppose. It's a little bit short, but I was concerned that it wasn't going to be very billowy on the sides. I thought it was going to be a little bit form-fitted, which isn't quite what I was going for, but there is definitely some positive ease going on yet. So really like that. I think it's going to be a really nice sweater for, yeah, these summer, winter months. And it probably would be a good transition piece into fall as well, I think. We'll see, but definitely more of a spring summer sort of sweater in my mind. But anyway, so you guys know me, I love colors that are not really colors. So like white, black, beige, gray, not colors, right? But this sweater is actually the only one that is going to be in today's video that isn't really a color. So moving on to the more colorful portion of today's video, I do have one other sweater that I completed, and it is the Bohemian Ruffle top by Pernille Larsen. This is for my daughter Evelyn, and I actually did a video on how I blocked this, so if you're curious on that, I will link it below. But yeah, I love this little sweater. So this is the second time that I have knit it. It's made out of a Cascade Heritage yarn in the colorway Golden Yellow, and it's knit from the bottom edge up. So there's a little picot knitted edge on the bottom here, and then you go all the way up to right here, like that midpoint, and then you work the front and back separate, but then you go back and work these side panels here. They are a separate piece where you kind of go around. It's so strange, but it works out really, really well. And then it has a folded edge here for the underarm, and you do that on both sides, and then add the ruffle at the end. But it's a really cool way that they do the ruffle, and I can't even explain it. It's one of those that you just kind of have to do it to understand what's going on. But yeah, so in love with this top. It's so cute, and I do have a picture of Evie wearing it on my Instagram, so if you want to check that out, I will leave my Instagram linked below. But yeah, that is the Bohemian Ruffle top. Love it, highly recommend if you are an adventurous knitter, because it is a little complicated, but so worth it. I love this sweater. So anyway, moving on. So I have 3 projects that I'm currently working on. The first being the Jensen Pullover by Jared Flood, which I'm hoping to have finished by my husband's birthday at the beginning of June, and it'll be tight because I need to get this done in like 2 weeks, and there's a lot left to do. So this is how far I am on the front part of the sweater. It is worked piecewise, and I do have the back panel finished. So here's the back panel, and then I am not super far on the front panel, but if I really focus on this, I should be able to finish it in time. I'm hoping, we'll see, but it's such a pretty sweater and I love all of the cable details on it. Here, I'm gonna hold up the back portion just in case you haven't seen it before. But yeah, there's so much cabling going on this sweater, and I know I've talked about it a lot, but yeah, my husband Joe has been asking for a cabled sweater basically since we were dating, and we've been together since 2011, like 10 years, and he's been waiting for a cabled sweater. Yeah, I need to really focus on getting this done for him. Oh my gosh, it's taking a long time, and I don't know why, really. It's made out of a worsted weight yarn and it's cabled, so it's an interesting knit. I don't know. I think the problem is the kids, because the kids' knits are really, really fun to make. So yeah, they have been kind of taking precedence. But like I said, if I really focus on this, I should be able to get it done in time. So hopefully in the next knitting update, I will have a finished Jensen pullover to share with you, but wish me luck. Speaking of kids knits that have kind of been taking precedence over Joe's sweater, I did start a new holly dress by Pernille Larsen for my daughter Evelyn. This is out of a Cascade Heritage yarn, and I don't remember what colorway it is. It's just a really pretty kind of pastel sort of pink, and I'm really liking this. So yeah, I have made this for her before out of a green Stellina yarn, and it was really pretty. It was more of a Christmassy sort of sweater dress, but this one I think will be more fun for like the summer, spring, even into Christmas, I think. But yeah, really, really pretty. It's got a little bobble edge here and then a ton of lace all the way through it. So very, very pretty, but it's gonna take a while because it is a sweater dress. So there's a lot to do before, you know, sleeves and stuff that make it a little more interesting. So yeah, that's the little holly dress. I think it's so cute. Finally, since I did finish my balloon cardigan, I thought that I would cast on another sweater for myself, and it is an actual color. I am so excited about this. I decided to do a sweater out of that same Cascade Heritage sock yarn in the colorway golden yellow that I'd done Evie's Bohemian Ruffle top out of, and I cast on the Weekender Light pullover by Andrea Mowry. So this is what it's looking like. But this is the wrong side of the fabric. So the way that it's knit, you knit pretty much all of the stitches in the round, but then at the end, you turn it inside out and it looks a lot cooler. So I'm gonna just move it all over, and you can kind of see it's got reverse stockinette, but then it's got a, what is this called? Faux seam right here. And it's in the front and the back. And then it's got some more detail up towards the shoulders as well. So once I get to that point, I can share it with you. But yeah, it's a yellow. I don't even know the last time that I've had any sort of like bright colors in my wardrobe. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but I think it'll be really fun. So yeah, here comes color. Anyway, that is basically everything that I've been knitting on the past couple weeks. And if you have enjoyed this video, certainly hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!